Perry has arranged for us to meet his winemaker, Angelina Mondavi. The Mondavi name is like the god of the wine business in Napa.
She has 6 100-point wines under her belt. Jocelyn is soon going to be number 7. We're working really hard on it. Some people make great music together. We make great wine together.
I hope whoever purchases this property loves the land as much as Perry does. You can see it and you can feel it throughout the wine.
What we need is a person that understands this great gentleman's legacy.
This is our 97-point Spring Mountain Cabernet Sauvignon.
This is absolutely phenomenal.
Not only is the 97 points a massive factor, but there are other factors that make the valuation $19.8 million. We have water on the property. You have the ability to be able to actually build a winery on site. The 7 acres planted, so about 24 tons of premium Cabernet. It's $20,000 a ton. You're looking at $480,000.
Just in
That's
fruit.
Just in fruit.
Just in fruit.
So as a heiress in the wine world,
loving
you
that
believe
word.
in this price point.
Absolutely.
Angelina's insights have really helped me to understand how valuable the Jocelyn Vineyard really is.
Thank you, Angelina.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is absolutely why we need to package these 2 properties. If we don't sell these together, the Butlers are gonna get stuck with the house, or it's gonna sell for far less than their expectation. We don't feel that selling the winery and your house separate is the right move.
Somebody else coming in may say, I only want the house. I don't want the friggin' vineyard.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
We would strongly disagree with that because we really believe that the vineyard is gonna carry the sale of your home. And the way you're saying it, you're gonna get stuck with one and you're gonna see an asset depreciate to a number you're never gonna like. Right now, you're offering your house at 19.
Right.
You're offering the vineyard at 19.8. I would like to bring it down. We actually think your house is priced a little high, you know, based on the mathematics of some homes that have sold in your neighborhood. We bring them both together for a total of 36.8. And Neyshia and I feel very strongly that we're gonna find one buyer that's gonna fall in love with both and the lifestyle that it brings.
What do you think? Would that be something that you would go for?
I think it's a conversation.
No, I think that we really need to make a decision.
Really? Wow.
I think we should do the $2 million deduction.
You do?
Yes.
If you believe that they can do it, they believe they can do it, then yes.
Okay.
Do you not believe we can do it?
I believe you can do it.
So
Do we all
let's celebrate that. Fist bump.
I think Perry's agreed to drop his price because he had a very real scare. And he now realizes that the vineyard, the business, and the house is no longer serving where they need to go for their future. Selling houses is tricky because it's where you live, it's where you love, and in your particular case, you identify yourself in this property.
By wearing glasses.
Cheers to that.
To you guys.
Cheers, cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. This is a new chapter.
I got the tears. You made me cry.
Well, we want you to know you have our commitment to make sure we get this done. This time around, we will not let you fire us because we're going to be successful in our endeavor.
You summed it up perfectly.
We know it's an emotional process.
It is. It's very emotional. You got tears too.
It's just allergies.
The staging will cost the Butlers $45,000, but the right staging could bring 3 times the return on their investment.
You have an amazing property, by the way.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. But we need to feel that when we walk in the door. It needs to feel more grand like the houses, so I feel like this room's lacking a little bit. Everything's very monochromatic, which I love,
Right.
but we need some contrast. I think the piano should be placed here. The volume's going to, reverberate through the whole house.
It's beginning to sound familiar. I did not talk to her, by
I
the
bet
way.
you did.
By the way, this was not rehearsed. I did not speak to her at all.
So what would you do with this room then?
Dining. It's off the kitchen,
Sounds familiar.
The trouble is it's too small.
but it's not too small.
Well, if we want to do a dinner for 20,
If you want to
Forget
do
it.
a dinner for 20.
what we do, because we're in the wine business.
Perry and Carolyn, let me tell you something.
Okay.
It works for you, but it won't work for your buyer pool.
Well, let us digest it. I'm not making
Yeah.
any decisions.
Yeah, we're here to hear you today.
Okay.
Not necessarily to agree with you.
Right.
There we go.
Okay, but let's move on into the other rooms.
I wonder what she could possibly have in mind, Perry.
My favorite room in your house.
Isn't it amazing?
I mean, if we were in Laguna, I would say maybe we keep one. But we're
Right.
selling wine,
Not fish.
fish. I love the fact that this is a Jack and Jill, so I would love this to be a bedroom. Usually when I do bedrooms like a Jack and Jill, I do one that's more masculine, one that's more feminine.
So Perry didn't have an office, so I'm like, then we'll
Sounds
just...
like I'm going to lose one now as well.
Guys, let's keep going.
All right.
You know how when you're climbing a mountain and you think you made it to the top and you're almost there, but then you realize you have miles to go? That's how working with the Butlers makes me feel. What would you do to turn this into a living room?
So we want to have flow from the front door so the buyer is, looking straight outside and you've got the money shot of the view.
It's your aha moment.
You've got the lamp, you have these chairs that are kind of high that block the fountain in the window. So I would do 2 9-foot sofas facing each other because that's what we're selling it.
Do you know how Neyshia and I know when a buyer wants to buy a house?
No.
They start taking photos.
No.
No.
It's this simple. When they want to sit and are comfortable, we're already 70% there.
Oh, wow.
This is your grand moment, and I don't imagine a guy who's about to spend $36 million here. It's not gonna happen. This is the room that's gonna sell your house. I know you think it's too big for a living room, but it's grand and it's big.
I would still like to stay with a really light palette and then get the contrast of color with pillows and throws and make it really inviting and luxurious.
I have to agree.
I'm still thinking.
Always still thinking.
We just have to warm Perry up.
This is a new day dawning. This is the day of us focusing on selling your business and selling your home. You know,
You gotta let it go.
let it go.
Yeah.
Welcome to your new house.
Wow, that's beautiful.
My God.
Wow.
Oh my God.
When you walk through the door, we wanted your house to be celebrated in all its glory. You now have a proper area to sit, entertain, enjoy your view.
I really love it. It's a modern feel, it's a youthfulness. Like you
Safe.
wanna have a party.
Thank you.
Exactly.
She gets it.
Yeah. The goddamn table fits.
It fits perfectly.
Oh my God.
Your dining room felt very small because of the piano. This room now feels bigger.
Yes, it does.
It does. It makes me wanna have a dinner party.
Actually, like this.
I can't wait to see the study.
Let's go.
Just go and have a look. Beautiful.
So in this room, we did very subtle things. We did contemporary chairs in here, beautiful table, and then we cleaned up that entire mess of a bookshelf that you had. This room is new, it's clean, it's contemporary, and we feel it's powerful, and it's the kind of room that somebody would now want to work in.
Oh, I guess my fish have gone.
Can I sleep here?
Yes, please.
We needed to position this bedroom like a bedroom.
There's so many details to take in that you've done.
Do you love it?
I'm liking this room.
You guys actually did exactly what we had asked you to do.
Doesn't it look gorgeous?
This is what an $18 million pool should look like.
All your hard work had a great result because the pool looks amazing.
I'm feeling that you both are gonna sell this house.
We feel like we're gonna sell this house too.
I really do.
The staging cost of Butler is $45,000, but the return on investment should be 3 times or more that cost because each space is so well done, and that is going to translate to offers for the Butlers.